Hello everybody, Sean here from Goatee Productions. I'm going to talk to you about Trillek. Yes, this is a news type video. Didn't think this was going to happen. And this is also in post, or actually in pre, because I haven't recorded whatever it is you're looking at right now yet. I'm actually doing the audio first, because it's my favorite part. Anyways, Trillek. So a lot of you may be wondering what Trillek is. Trillek is basically the spiritual successor to, or not success, but it's supposed to be what 0 times 10 to the C isn't. And what 0 times 10 to the C isn't it's not out. See, the problem is 0 times 10 to the C was, if you don't know, a space game being developed by Notch, the guy who made Mojang and the guy who made Minecraft. They're behind a few, medium to, it's big. They're big. And he was going to go on the space game. If you've played StarMade, it's like that, but it was going to be more. It's not going to be made out of blocks. It was going to be actually like straight walls and stuff. But it was going to be, you build your own spaceships, you fly to planets, you mine for resources, you could be a pirate, you could board other people, things like that. And the problem is he's completely, he's pretty much. I don't know if they've shelved it. I've seen conflicting reports of, one is they've shelved it, and two is that it's stalled indefinitely. So what the community did for it is they're starting a new project called Trillek, which is they want to deliver the exact same thing, which is going to be I feel it's going to be a good thing for them to do, because there wasn't much released on 0 times 10 to the C, so it's going to be easy for them to fit in their own kind of style into it without having to stick to what the original was going to be, because there wasn't much there other than some promises. Basically, it's a game where you have a 16-bit CPU, a DCPU, right? You basically have a computer, and you can program it. If you're into coding, that kind of thing, you've probably seen it. There's a mod for Minecraft called Computercraft. It's something very similar. You can program it and you get it to do different things, except it controls the entire spaceship. It's very, very cool. A very cool concept, I think. And what they're going to do is it's going to be seamless from space to planet. So if you see a planet, you could just go in and land on it, no loading times, which I've seen it done in StarMade so far, which, if you haven't seen it, we did a video on it, or I did a video on it a couple months ago now, I think. Go check it out. StarMade is a very, very cool game. It's early beta. I don't even think it's beta. I think it's like early alpha. It's barely out. And it's a very, 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 very cool game. It's a very cool idea, what they're trying to achieve. There's not much, if anything, out at the moment that's like it. In general, space games are really coming back. There's Star Citizen coming out, which, by the way, it's by the maker of Wing Commander. If you've played the Wing Commander games, it's really, 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 really cool looking. It's in CryEngine 3. Space and mech games I'm seeing come back, because there's Star Citizen. There's another one that was on Kickstarter that failed. He's making anyways, called Rogue System, which is very, very sim-like and very cool. I don't have any way to show you that right now. And in mech games, you have Mech Warrior Online. There's Titanfall coming up soon, which I will do a video on, because I'm very excited for that. But basically, Trillek is, you build your own spaceships, you get multiple people in it, and you fly around, and it's basically a universe sandbox. You fly from planet to planet, doing different things. I'm not sure there's going to be missions. There may be eventually. There may be mods. It could just be a open sandbox, much like Minecraft is an open sandbox. Doesn't have any real end goal other than more diamonds, I guess. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's looking really, really interesting. I'll put some links in the description so you guys can go check it out. Go show some love, because as far as I know, there's not very popular at the minute, but it's really, really cool what they're trying to pull off. And if they pull it off, it's gonna change some things. Right? So that's about it. That's all I wanted to really say. It's a quick, short, little 5-minute video, that's really all I want to say. There's going to be more games coming up. We're going to get a new Team Fortress 2 video out probably within the next week or two. More Cry of Fear is on its way. If you don't know, our Synergy might be stalled indefinitely because Synergy is buggy, really, really buggy, and certain points, like where events are supposed to trigger, don't trigger. So, you could walk into a room and NPCs don't actually trigger conversations with you. So I'm not sure if we're going to be continuing that, and if we are, I'm not sure on how yet. But definitely look forward to some more Cry Fear, some more Game Passes, some Game Pass minis from Sylvie and myself. And yeah, look forward to some TV2. Go over some of the new update stuff. It's not a new update anymore, but update stuff. Anyways, I've been Sean from GoT Productions, and I will see you next time.